Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar Strategic Arcana. This is my continuing multiplayer match playing the Icarus Mod Strategic Command World War I. Let's go. The Icarus Mod is by MdSmall, MdSmall. He's playing Essential Pars. I'm playing the Entente. It's going to be episode 7, December 5th, 1914. So, man, this battle, or this war, has just been bloody. Especially on the Western Front. Though, and the Russians, though, have broke through at least temporarily in the Carpathians, but France, I'm really concerned. Managed to stem the tide here. Yeah, take the mine. Got enough units. I don't. Pushed off. God damn it. Yeah, we saw that cavalry. He's actually weak in northern Belgium. He only had cavalry. Can I stabilize the front though? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to pull back historically behind Ames and yeah. Well, Michael, I have mentioned for a long time, I still truly think that you should have some kind of a fortress. I'll show you. In Ypres, because you can't do the lines. I played this game. I got thousands of hours on this in vanilla. But I want to contest it. Yeah, it's frozen. Like one of these right here, so you got a chance. So now I got to pull back. But I shouldn't have contested this in the first place. I've only seen this line about 100 times or more. By the time it's all done, there ain't no Ypres or Flanders fields very long. If you're playing a competent German player, a player that's playing the Germans, how about that one? Well, things are going to slow down. Let me take a look. And I don't have anything coming. Nothing. We are down like 5 or 6 cores. Let's go take a look. In this game, I don't really look at the losses that much in the other scenarios or other games. SC till later. But in this one, you gotta. Yeah, I'm down 7. When you're usually down 6 cores, you're at a critical level already for France. They're on the verge of defeat. And so I'm going to have to divert resources into buying these. You can't just do research entirely, because you might get ahead, or you be doing fine, but you're not going to have enough units to benefit from it. And I don't think he's scared in the east enough to divert troops from the Western Front. I went all in in the east. Let's go look. Can't even fully reinforce. Oh, I did that. Now here it's frozen. That stands. This is tough though. He got the cavalry out of here. Frozen front. Yeah, this isn't gonna do me any good. I'll get killed. Yeah, I would have to bring Brusilov in close. Well, when it's frozen, you can move pretty far. But supplies also everything. So usually to get in Stanislaw, you can do the frontals, but if you can get in here. You know, I don't know when they're going to... Let's go look at research. Kind of gauge... I've got 3 chits in here with trench warfare, so I don't know where the Austrians are, but probably in this range. Yeah, this is the time you usually don't attack, unless you want to... Weakened here. You know, we are going to go through the front. This is Brusilov. I could probably do the Swaparoo. This is Kornilov, so I can actually... Let's do some different stuff here. Yeah, I got rid of a 3, level 3. Donkey. Just wondering if we can break him here. Can at least encroach in, but now there's this. This left. This is unfortunate. Need another HQ. We could probably get him in, we could probably get Stanislaw, actually. All right, let's redo this. I know this is tedious. It is necessary because I've got to wait here. I got to hit him and hit him and hit him. I got cavalry. As a matter of fact, all Brusilov, everything I can throw on this. Kornilov. Potentially got enough. I'm gonna hit him here. Yeah, he knows. See, we got more AP. The mud attack that I did. Gotta make sure I can get in there. I'll get killed. Sometimes it's the luck of the weather. Like when I lost Nancy, he had good weather, and then I had mud, so I couldn't adequately get. Yeah, see this, he can cut me off. But now that I need to improve that. I can get Bruceloff or Kornloff. Kornloff's still got 3 action points, and he's actually in control. That's a big breakthrough there. Can I? I can. Okay. I need to see. Here we go. Kornloff. Yeah. Could just pour you guys in. There we go. Not to here, so we're going to have to take this. That's a big breakthrough, and he cannot deny it. There is issues. We're going to get hit. All right. We got supporting. I'm going to have to take a rest, aren't I? Well, with the fiasco going on the Western Front, I feel a little better about this, but this ain't. He's gonna have to shove some units over here. And he will. Germans probably. It's easy. I've done this, and it's easy to be blocked. I've had people do it. It is Vexus though. But do I mean, this is a real key unit here. But once I get, yeah, I think we got to throw them in, boys. I don't think we got a choice in hell otherwise. Broke through into the Hungarian Plain. He has nothing here. He's got to rail something. Germans. See supply now. If I get you on Tarnople, oh, this will work. I'm gonna need this HQ here though. Okay, well, this is not good supply, but we're wide enough. We'll attack. Well, actually, look at here. That can't be right because I'm not getting supply through here. It's counting it. See. That is massive, though. I always keep them red. I just didn't notice till now because of the winter. We repaired you. This could be a good time to close in on these guys because it's winter. Because the attacks are like this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to press them. Oh, wait. Let's see this. He can attack me and I'll take some damage. This one, it's going to come from... Okay. Gives us a little more. Got him pinned. We'll probably have to take an operational pause here. It's going to take massive money. Get the best supply we can get. All right. Now, let's see. This could get a massive retaliation. I'm banking it's going to be snowing and frozen. Wow! Not so sure that's wise. I'm going to pull him back. Here's cavalry. I could hit him. And I could always segue. Hit him now. I'll lose this. maximum pressure on them. What about here? Turks gonna be in the war pretty quick. We're gonna get a massive German response. The other thing is, too, I don't have a fleet now to guard. I need something here. Well, I'm going to have some units spawn. But yeah, this was a... I should have took all the ships in black... Well, I don't know. At least the sub, like I said. Oh, forgot about that. Let's get you here. You're going to get iced in, but we'll be able to unleash you. Now, what about this? Don't have to worry about invasion. I mean, even these small units are real important. Like, see, cavalry breakthrough. I'm going to try to mess with my chi. I'd say a porous place like this. You know. I actually want to be able to use this. He'll get smoked down. On Allenstein. See, he's... Yeah, I've got nothing. Let's see, next turn is January 2nd. I do get artillery. We'll use it for 2 turns. I only got 130. I should... Can't buy anything. I haven't lost any whole cores. 200 each. Oh, the Russians are cheaper than the French. Look at that. That's bad. Yeah, 225. It's been a couple of years. Well, yeah, he could come. I don't want to press him here because he can. I'm just wondering if I need this here. I should press. I can go back and forth. We'll see this. I need to get him to do a reaction. This is a reaction force. This is unfortunate. I haven't moved you. You know, there's another thing. All right, what's these donkeys here? Who your Evert is? Evert's a 5. This is a 4, Samsonov. That's a 4. The next worst one. I've only got 1. You. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I was thinking of sacking, but no. Pull you. I want a entrenchment. Put you in here. Yeah. Let's do a trade. This is porous too. You're not on a rail line. I hear the train. I don't know how far out the file goes, the sound file for a train. That would be a nice, I guess that's an interesting test, because sometimes you can hear the trains coming up. Is it within spotting range, passive spotting range? So we got 124. Let's look at research. They really can't buy units. Yeah, I chitted here. I could increase this. This would give us big benefit. I could double chit here. This is all at the whims. You know, we're heavy with infantry. Yeah, this is as far as I can go with command and control. That's a mod thing. So it's one last thing to worry about. Can't do cell production on 100. I could save the money. I could do 2 production. That's not only the units cheaper, but the NM loss and gain. So like if they kill it, start slaughtering Russians, you'll get less NM. It's very small, but it adds up. We lose less NM. Of course, I honestly think I don't got enough for this either, do I? 124? Could save it. Can't do any more trench. We could go crazy on 2 chits and diplomacy. I do have a bunch of subs, but I really don't think that's going to be. Only going to have a few fighters, if any. I could just save the money. Let me do 1 chit on this. There, that's it. Maybe we'll get lucky with a breakthrough. Infantry warfare, 24 MPP. I mean, I could save it because we took big losses, but now he's gonna have to. He might be able to take this back, but with this swinging, and these guys are soft. Weak zone of control. I just got to maintain the supply. I've done breakthroughs before here, and I didn't maintain my supply, so it's adamant that we keep this, we clear them out. We got to work on Sambar. That's how we're going to do Przemysl. If we can do Przemysl. So, I don't know if this is that he's really going to be scared of this either. And the other thing, too, is we can build up. We could rapidly move forces across if we have to. All right, Serbia. Serbia, we have 66. Bloody hills, bloody Serbia. So if anyone's jumping in Albania, if they're wondering if they play vanilla, what's going on here? What's going on here is they'll be neutral unless there's at least 1 CP unit here, and then we'll get a decision to build a retreat in here. Unless the Salonika front is formed. The other way Albania could get in is if there's some kind of arrangement between the Italians. I haven't played it out, but I've read about it, and Mike explained it to me. Between the Austrians trying to stave off the Italians from getting into the war, like in May. A decision or an agreement where this becomes Italian colony. There'll be a garrison or a unit detachment that spawns. It's an Italian. They're Albanian volunteers. I've seen it before. I told him, is it that one? It was, yeah. Eventually, Italy would still get into an Entente, but it'd be like waiting November 15. I'll have to really weigh that option, because if the Austrians, you know, on the back foot, I might want to put the pressure on here, not wait. So in the Serbians, let me check diplomacy. Where are the Bulgarians now? They're at 68. Yeah, they've been going up. There's some key places. Well, if he takes Nish, we got to dig here. I'm not counterattacking. I could swap here and dig here. I'll probably lose it though, but I think I'm going to have to do that. Anyway, there's some key places. One is the secret sauce. Is if the central powers get to here, that's a big trigger for Bulgaria. They'll come over. The other one is Nish. Sometimes some people do diplomacy, try to get Bulgarian, but sometimes that's not the best option for the CP, even though it sounds counterintuitive. Let me see here. Let's go and see what the Jerry's been doing. The Hun. Yeah, see, he's not hurting at all if he can afford this. This is research. Yeah, 1,030 compared to like the British and the French. He's far exceeding us. How about the Austrians? He's going all in on research, and I can't. I mean, I could. And that's pretty fair for the Russians compared to the French. Well, yeah, no money yet. Starting? No. Anyway. Not seeing any Diplo action. The only one was we instigated. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Very early on. Against the Netherlands. For the Netherlands. Well, readiness, watch. It's not bad. If I swap, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, it just bites. Could do it in place. Let me swap here. Reinforce. I have 1 AP left, so I'm going to have to dig here. Damn. Did I just make a big boo-boo? Now I wish I had that other Montenegrin. God damn it. Montenegro didn't fall till real late. He's way ahead of the game here. Shit. That was a mistake. I could pull back to Pristina. I'm going to lose this, though. God damn it. Shit. I should have pulled. Damn. I have to. Oh, God. What have I done? It's clear. Ah. Just got a river crossing now. Yeah, I could, but I need the other Montenegrin. Got it. Wait a second. I get this next turn. I forgot. Next turn's January 2, 1915. If I pull back, he will cover this. Yep. Because I could take a unit here, here. Yeah. Now this. See, this is the other thing, too. I got to be able to hold Tripoli. There's going to be Sanusi popping like you won't believe. I'm going to need to be able to bring units in like these. Okay, let's do the med. Yeah, I very easily I'm gonna have Turkish problems. Do I have a when Are they going to get in? Can I drop a mine? Yeah. Okay. I've got to do something about this. See, his dreadnought, one dreadnought kill. This is gonna uncork this. We only have one destroyer down here. I gotta repair these things. Let me go back here. I gotta repair these things. Or reinforce them or something. Take the British one down here. Eventually I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna get an Italian fleet. That's another reason why I might want to have come in early. Alright. Now the other thing I've been thinking, I hate to do this, is I've been talking about is pull all these guys. Does affect his national morale, the Germans, but it's very, very slow. See this? Because we've been cutting them up combat wise, but it's so small, and the risk of losing these ships is great because I will be getting more. Let's see. This too. That's in 15. Oh, that's a long ways. Yeah, geez, I don't know. All right, let's go to the Western Front. That was a long turn, I know. So, is this holdable? No. No. We have to repair everything. It's a freeze. It's muddy, but I'm down too many units. Yeah, we're screwed. So I have to give up Boulogne. I hate doing this stuff because it's, again, ahistorical, but what can I do? I don't think I can even afford to research, but let's go look at British research. Yeah, we got a hell of a breakthrough of artillery weapons. Oop. Yeah, the French too. Just double chitted this. He's going in all in on research. He's doing this in shell production. We're in a terrible situation. Terrible. Don't know where he is in his trench. Let me go look back. Behind here. Yeah, I can throw money in here, but I need units. Desperate, and I got to repair what we got. He's going to be right in on us. Okay, well, I'm going to have to accept it. Not going to be able to dig here. Good. Yeah, see, we did the best we could too. We got Plumber. Yeah, I got rid of him. I got Foch. I mean, the other thing is with the French, there is another good HQ is Patain. I think you can get him in a decision. I do have a donkey here. A real donkey. Dubail. And it would cost me how much to disband? Not disband, I mean, oh, don't do that. How much? 90. We also got to buy a unit. So the British. Let me look again. Got a core coming in February, a couple turns. Big whoopee. Artillery, but it's going to be useless unless I can attack. Yeah, we're at 81. We saw that last turn. We're at 92. Even with all the Russian successes, we're at 99. The Germans, 97. Austro-Hungarian, 77. We got to get them below 70. I think it's 75%. Then they'll start having a real malice on their defense, morale, basically. How's the Serbs? Doing pretty good for losing a third of their country. We don't know about Johnny Turk yet. All right, so we're going to have to replace. I don't think we can even buy units. We're going to replace this, so let's go ahead. Yeah, I can't dig. That's a damn shame. All right. Yeah. $152. We can still buy a core. Who were you under? Oh, you know, this is an Indian unit, so it could have been under you. But we'll keep him under plumber. Yeah, another thing too, now my generals got any experience because we've been taking losses, but the Germans, yeah, I bet they have. We need more units here. I have to reinforce this. All right, so Jesus. Yeah. I already moved you, damn it. Okay, we're gonna move you over. Jumpy. Let's bring this. I gotta move you. Best man. I can't do you either. Damn it. Okay. Suck. That stuff can lose you a game. A little inattention to detail because I moved him. All right. Yeah. I do have this. Let's detach you. Attach you. Go. Well, you're no good. And I don't have to worry. You're a 5er. Yeah, because I don't got enough units. Let's go check supply. It should be good. Native supply. That we got. I think we just got to spend our money. Or buy a core. Let me see if I purchase a broken core. When would I get it? January 19th. That's 2 turns. Okay, because some of these units I can... Yeah, we're going to redeploy. Some of these units... We're going to do... We're going to rest them. Need something right here. Well, you're Duval. I'm gonna let the British take this sector. You know, I got the Anzac too, and I brought them in. Did bring them in early on purpose. Yeah, this is bitter, man. Well, the only thing I can hope for is because of this, I need a place to retreat here. I should have swapped. Could give you elite. It's going to cost me 20, I think. 22. Let's cancel that. Probably. These are Indian troops. Yeah, I lost a lot of units to try to hold this historical line, which is hindsight foolish. The only way we can get extra mines, I wasted one in the Adriatic, is naval warfare. But you get 2 per level. 75. I honestly think that I'm going to... Let me go look at the research. I'm pretty much going to have to buy units. I could do this. We can do command and control. I could do this. Infantry warfare, probably. Let me go to look at the state of my troops. They could use 10%, all of them. Look at that. They haven't even moved. Actually going to buy them back. Leaves me at 58. $36. Dig. Could dig here. There's no retreat in this guy then. You can enjoy Paris. You're helping France from total defeat. Yeah, great supply. But this is annoying. Look at that. Morale 54. Well, I think I force marched them. But still, this. So, yeah, no room for research. Now the French. I almost certainly going to have to buy a unit. How much have I got? If I do this, I can't buy a unit. This is still too much. Yeah. So the French usually are way behind. It's the nature of the beast because of this business. I could reinforce you. Might actually be useful. Oh, or I got ships. All right, I'm going to pull these guys. I'm going to put, this is too dangerous. His subs are out, but where I don't know. Keep 2 light cruisers. Tiger. Some out here. When am I getting a Nautilus? I don't think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to cover these. I think it's coming. Now rotate them with supply. See how supply out here, A8. I don't usually do this, keep the line, but I think Michael, he's fully capable. I'm going to cover these sub-spots. He might not want to get the Americans in so quick, but Nelto, I want the fleet together. Yeah, let's man all this. I could. Sub out here. Keep a destroyer. ASW. I don't have ASW. That is another thing I need to do. I'm going to keep the fleet safe. Got enough destroyers. It's dubious. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have fought for the Tsar. We did kill a bunch of German units here, though, didn't we? They're just too powerful. Look at this. Compared to this, you can't beat that. He might even smash that up. Because I think his next go is here. You did this. Oh, did I not spend the money? I sure did. God dang it. Oh well. We're at trenchant 4, but only 1 here. This could be next to go. Oh. I didn't see that. Yeah. So we're in trouble here. This is an optimum. Of course, it's Serbia. But this... this one I could fail this too. It's going to force him. He's going to have to bring lots of units, and then he can do a counterattack. The whole reason of this is just is to force him to bring units in here from somewhere. So this is what we got to do right here. We absolutely have to, because we can thin out the ranks if we have to. We can't take Przemysl. I'd like to take Przemysl. This is not a national morale, but we can hold this line because it's in the mountains. If we have to release troops, because he's going to have to answer to this. I don't have any reserves, but he knows the game good enough. Mike does. He knows it, so he knows it's a shoestring here, and it might be a bluff, but it's got what we got to do. But for the Russians, we took Stanislaw. Will he stand there and take it back? With this, I doubtful. These guys are ready to get. It's only 1 rail line here, and if I can pierce, I don't really have it, but there's a danger. You can see it. I pivot here and cut the rail line here, and cut this, or even if I take Sandbar, then this is cut off. Yeah, so this is a goop from this point of view. This is goofy to hold. It gets like this. Yeah, he might lose this. I don't think he was expecting me to do this. He swapped that cavalry. This cavalry here was here. Well, it's a good thing because I would have killed it. But you know what? If you left cavalry there, I probably would attack that and not Stanislaw. So it might not work out for him. Again. Let me see here again. Yeah, we got to maintain a presence here. You walk in. It's could reinforce it. It's a lot of troops that go pour in here, though. Again, let me look at this. I'm pulling this out of here. Oh, it's still here. It's still goofy. Good. This is okay. This is actually really good for the mountains. That's goofy. That shouldn't be that way here. Oh, we said that. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to clear them out so I can get an HQ in Kolyma. There's no railhead here. Yeah, this is the ticket right here. Gotta try to get to the passes. Dukla Pass. I don't know about that with massive Germans, but yeah, I think that is it. So he's gained his objectives for 14. Yeah, looks grim. Grim in the west. All right. We currently have 2 British built liners belonging to the Russian Steam Navigation Training Company, which are suitable for conversion to a seaplane carrier. Rated plane Sevastopol. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay, oh, finally, we got our Indian Cavalry Corps, which I might send back. The Anzacs arrive. Yeah, here we go. Russian forces. We should get Udenich. It's not going to be a very big force. Yeah. We might have to bring guys. Turks are in. Yep. Greece moves towards Entente. Might be time to spend money on the Greeks. But I don't really have a lot. Ottoman Empire joins the war. Here we go. It's not a lot. I need an HQ there. Indian forces take Basra. Yeah, it's grim. Oh. Yeah, I only got 1 mountain troop here. I thought you were supposed to get more divisions. Oh, I don't get that. All right. Special war bond. Right. Well, we did the mine just in time. Right. Oh, we defeated the Von Spey. It was 30% chance that one to happen. Right. Oh, I swear to God, I thought the Russians got 3 mountain divisions. Well, might have to move some units down there. Didn't see Udenich though either. Oh, first, yeah, heavy bomber, which we're going to have soon. Oh, that's great for the Russians. Infantry warfare development. Yep. I wish I could see what the weather's like on the Western Front. Here's our money. Still paying for the new army will be for quite a long time. Still paying for this for the French. Special war bond. Oh, okay. Now we're getting our money. Now we're gonna have to for Italy. Have to figure out what we're gonna do for research. Probably infantry weapons. Okay. Well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A lot of action again. That's World War I for you and the mod. So anyway, we'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I'm gone.